Happy for him. Played great, played hard, and still able to hit big shots.
In that fourth quarter, you guys sort of stumbled just a little bit, but Miami came back, and then you guys came back, and then Lou hit that big three to end it.
Yeah, like I said, the league kept changing, going back and forth. Lou came up and hit a huge shot, man, where he double team. He was wide open, so wide out pass.
What kind of a win is this for the Chicago
We're on the run now. I think our confidence is high now. I think that it's a great win to come back to, especially off the break. But we got to keep it up.
The Bulls will then meet Miami March the 6th, Sunday afternoon, for their third game. But the Bulls win the season series now, 2 games to whatever. Of course, 1 for 18 tonight for Chris Bosh, one of the worst shooting performances of all time in the NBA.
Pretty light.
Inside the Bulls locker room,
worry about
ABC 7.
continue shooting, but he's a pro. He kept shooting, and we thought that he was going to shoot his way out, but it just didn't work tonight.
What did you guys say at halftime?
Yeah, we just gonna fight our way into the game. Playing hard, they played hard. We made our run, and the league kept changing, but we continued to play hard and aggressive on both ends.
Derrick, for those of us who may have come in a little late, the last 25 seconds, it's you and the guy who's guarding you, LeBron.
Yes.
It seemed like it was almost an eternity before you finally were able to snap the ball over the wall. Can you go through that play?
I was gonna shoot the shot until Dwyane Wade came over, and Lou was wide open. And every time in practice, he's my shooting partner in practice. So every time in practice, every time he get to the corner, he go 10 for 10 or 9 for 10. So I knew it was gonna be an easy shot for him.
Did you like the idea, though, that there you are, you're standing there, you're dribbling, you're waiting, and the other guy that's guarding you is LeBron?
That's great, man. Especially being in a situation like that in my hometown and got the ball in my hand. You best believe that shot was going to go up. But they double teamed, and I just read the play.
You looked at, obviously, defensive intensity changed a lot in that third quarter. They scored 33, then it wound it down to 22, and then all of a sudden only 14 points for them in the third quarter.
We contested all their shots. Help side was very powerful tonight, and I think that we played hard throughout the whole game.
Is the word statement game overused, that term, or do you feel that this was a statement game and you made one?
We're just trying to prove that we can compete with some of the best teams. We're trying to continue playing the same way, but it's hard, man, and we're just trying to stay together and stay on the right track.
Was that as animated as you've seen Lou on the floor?
Lou, man, he's been solid the whole year, consistent, playing hard, man. He had to face LeBron tonight. Somebody he really take that challenge. He stepped up, and he was still able to go out there and be effective throughout the whole game.
Those last couple of minutes going up against LeBron at that time, what are you trying to do given the circumstances of that time?
Just try to take advantage of my quickness and him being big. Where a couple of shots, they were just right there, but it came out. And if anything, tried to use Cal for a pick and roll so that they could create space so I could throw back to him for a shot.
Now you really ran down the clock on the play before you threw
Yes.
the loop. Were you looking for him in the corner? What were you trying to do on that play?
I was going to shoot until D-Wade came over and Lou was wide open. So, like I said, he's a guy that I shoot with in practice. Y'all saw me shooting with him every day, almost every day in practice afterwards. And I knew that he was going to make that shot.
Derrick, you always hear the terms big wins, statement wins. I mean, what was tonight's game?
It's just letting people know that we can compete with some of the best teams in the NBA. We got Joakim back. We're still trying to get him back, playing well. His energy was great for us tonight, blocking shots, tipping balls out, getting rebounds. And when he get back going, I think that we're going to be tough.
But everybody has always talked about Miami, and tonight they had LeBron back. I mean, is it even a bigger win just because you beat them at full force?
Definitely. When we beat them the first time, people were saying, okay, they beat them, but Brown wasn't playing. So tonight, we beat them. They had their whole team. And it was a tough game, but we pulled it out.
What did you do when you hit that shot over Wade and you were running back towards the bench? You're sort of, saying something to the crowd. What were you saying?
Oh, no. You probably don't want to know what I was saying.
Yeah, I do.
No. It wasn't nice, man. It was getting the crowd into the game, and I think they love when I show emotion.
You weren't. I mean, you were pretty pumped up. We don't usually see you quite like that.
It was a clutch shot, especially towards the end. The clock running down and me having the ball in my hands. It was a tough shot.
How much part of feeling the moment, feeling the import of the game, all the factors together?
Put pressure on you. If anything, when you're driving to the hole, whatever, you really are keyed into what you're doing. And that's all I was trying to do. Every time I go to the hole, try to get fouled or try to really make the layup. And tonight, missing bunnies, telling the ref that I'm not missing them just by myself, but they wasn't trying to hear it.
Derrick, that was like a playoff game tonight. How much fun is it to play in games like this?
It's fun, man. We're playing against 3 of the best athletes in the NBA, and that team is playing good right now, playing around them. And it challenged you as a team. You see how they kept getting fast break points in the beginning and challenging us to get back. But we got together and we just stuck it through.
They got those great athletes, obviously Wade, LeBron on the wing, but it looked like your size made a big difference. Joe and then Ashi coming in and rebounding physically.
We got young, big guys that are energetic, where they're going to do whatever. I think they're tough. They play hard, man. And like I said, if it wasn't for everybody playing hard and trying to stick together throughout the whole game, we wouldn't have got this win tonight.
What are your thoughts on the way you all played tonight?
Great, hitting shots, playing defense, making big drives, passing the ball. He did everything perfect.
So with the win tonight and last Thursday against San Antonio, how is that affecting the team's confidence going forward, beating all these big teams?
It definitely helped us ever since we lost yesterday. Losing yesterday and then coming here and playing this game, it's tough, but like I said, we just tried to stick it through, play together. That's the biggest thing.
On the three-pointer, Dwyane guarding you at different points tonight. Is anything going through your mind, as far as playing it differently when either one was guarding you?
I'll play our regular game. It's nothing like that. We run the play. If that's not there, they on to the next option.
The three-pointer, was that designed for Lou, or what was the plan on that one?
It was really like an isolation at the top, but when I drove to the left, Dwyane Wade came up out the corner, and I just passed to Lou. I knew he was going to make that shot.
Being that both teams went up their full lineup this time as opposed to last time, what was the significance of this one to you compared to last time?
It means a lot. Knowing that they know that we can compete with them, with everybody on the court.
So you made Bosh and Howard look good with your performance as far as MVP goes?
I think I shouldn't have to answer that. Tonight, like I said, if it weren't for my teammates, man, I don't know where I'll be. They have confidence in me. They trust in me. And like I said, if it wasn't for them, man, I wouldn't be playing the way that I'm playing right now.
On that three-pointer where it seemed like you were getting 3 guys coming at your shot every time you went to the rim. Did you feel like that was a time where you're just going to have to pass it because they weren't going to let you get to the rim?
Just read the game. The game told me to pass. Me driving to the left, Wade stepped up a lot. Usually people don't lead the corner, but he left and I just passed to Lou and he knocked it down.
What does it mean just to get this win, especially after a night like last night? And now you have the tiebreaker on top of that.
It means a lot, man. I think that we played all right tonight. We played aggressive throughout the whole game, but we still got polishing things up.
Did you talked